number 6. So this one throws a little bit of a curveball if you're not paying attention, if you're getting into kind of like a robot mode where you're just doing the same thing over and over. This is going to kind of hit you a little bit with the curveball. So I have x equals 3y and 2x plus 4y equals 10. So I'm going to choose my top equation to start with because I have x equals. Now, that means that since x equals 3y, I'm going to substitute this x with a 3y. So don't get stuck that it always has to be y equals, and you substitute and get an x. Okay, so be very careful. In this case, because it tells me x equals, I'm going to replace the x with what that equals. So instead of 2x, I have 2 times 3y. Okay, because that's what's up here getting substituted. Plus 4y equals 10. So I took this equation, and instead of an x, I used 3y. On a side note, you can kind of tell if you're sort of on the right track. Remember, part of the reason that we're substituting is so that we only get one variable. So if you have x's and y's here, something's wrong. All right, the goal is to get one variable so that we can start getting our solution. So that's 6y plus 4y equals 10. Now, I do have some math I can do on this side of my equation. I have y's that I can combine. This is combining like terms. I get 10y. Remember, we're not going to do like minus 6y. That only happens over the equal sign, right? No math to do on the right-hand side. So this actually jumped to the point where it's almost done. You should get y equals 1. So now I'm going to take y equals 1, and I'm going to substitute it either for this y or this y. This top y is going to be a little bit faster just because there's a lot less math to do. So I'm going to take this equation, and instead of x equals 3 times y, I'm going to have x equals 3 times 1. X equals 3. Now, when you write your ordered pair, be careful because we went out a little bit out of order from what we've done already. So x is 3, y is 1.